Welcome to the video lecture series of electronic devices. This is lecture number 14 and today's topic is electron and hole concentration at equilibrium. So in today's lecture you are going to understand how to calculate the electron concentration and hole concentration and how they can be related to each other. You know that Fermi distribution function plays a very important role which is used to define the concentrations. Fermi distribution function is denoted by Fe and it can be used to calculate the concentration of electrons and holes in the semiconductor if densities of available states in valence band and conduction band are known. So if the densities are known, then we can calculate the concentration of electrons and holes. The concentration of electrons in the conduction band, it is being written by this particular equation, means N0 is what? Integral of Fe into NE Here NE is the density of the states in the energy range dE and N0 is the equilibrium concentration of the electrons. So accordingly it can be calculated. Here this subscript 0 is used with electron. You can see N0 is being written over here. And hole concentration symbol, it can be written as P0. So it indicates the equilibrium conditions. The number of electrons per unit volume in the energy range dE, it can be written as the product of two terms. First is density of state and other is the probability of occupancy, that is Fe. So Ne is directly proportional to the e raised to the power 1 by 2 and the function this Ne, it can be calculated by using quantum mechanics and the Pauli exclusion principle. So from this particular equation you can observe that density states increases, means when Ne increases with the increase in energy, then F of E will decrease. Therefore the probability of finding maximum number of electrons near conduction band, bottom, and that of holes in near valence band, top. So this is how it can be related. So the density of states increases, I have told you, with the increase of energy and Fe will decrease. Therefore, the conduction band electron concentration is simply the effective density of states at EC times the probability of occupancy at EC. It means it can be written as the product term of NC into F of EC. See? So what is N0 now? N0 is NC times F of EC. Here NC is the effective density of states and F of EC is the probability of occupancy at EC. Let us assume that the Fermi level EF lies much below than EC, means the value of EC is higher than the EF. Then F of EC is what? You have studied the Fermi direct distribution function, which is 1 upon 1 plus e raised to the power EC minus EF upon KT. Since you know that here EC is greater than EF, so this particular term of the numerator, it will be positive something, means 1 upon 1 plus e raised to the power something positive, and the value of this particular term will be much higher than the 1. So this particular equation can be approximated as e raised to the power minus EC minus EF upon KT. Therefore, N naught can be written as N naught is what? Nc into f of Ec. You have written earlier N naught is what? This is Nc f of Ec. So just you have substituted the value of Ec and you can write it as Nc e raised to the power minus Ec minus Ef upon Kt. Therefore, the effective density of states Nc can be written as, in terms of the effective mass, you can see Nc is what? 2 times 2 pi mn star Kt upon h square raised to the power 3 by 2. Here this m star is the effective mass. You have to remember this term, that this is not the rest mass, this is the effective mass. So what is Nc? Nc is the effective density of states in the conduction band H. Me is the effective mass, I have told you. K is the Boltzmann constant, you know. T is the temperature and H is the Planck's constant. Similarly, you can calculate the concentration of holes in the valence band with the same formula. So P naught can be written as what? Nv times 1 minus f of Ev. Here Ev defines the energy level for the valence band. So Nv is the effective density of states in the valence band. Therefore, the probability of finding an empty state at Ev level can be written as 1 minus f of Ev is what? This term is 1 minus, and f of Ev can be written as 1 upon 1 plus E, its power Ev minus Ef upon Kt. Here you can see that Ef is larger than Ev by several Kt. So this particular equation can be approximated as e raised to the power minus Ef minus Ev upon Kt, because Ef is greater than Ev and by several times of Kt. So you can calculate the probability of finding an empty state at Ev level. Therefore, P naught can be written as what? So just you have substituted the value. So P naught will be Nv e raised to the power minus Ef minus Ev upon Kt. Similarly, the value of Nv, means effective density of states, can be written as 2 times 2 pi m star, which is the effective mass, Kt upon h square, and it's raised to the power 3 by 2. So here the term corresponds to the whole. For intrinsic material, you know that Ef lies at some intrinsic level Ei, which is near the middle of the band gap. The band gap is being denoted as E of G. So here this particular level lies somewhere in the middle. Therefore, intrinsic electron and hole concentration can be written as Ni is the intrinsic electron concentration and Pi is the intrinsic hole concentration. So Ni is what? Nc times e raised to the power minus Ec minus Ei upon Kt, because here that level, intrinsic level, is being denoted as Ai. But here you can see that the term will be Ei minus Ev upon Kt. At the same time, you must know that the product of N naught and P naught at equilibrium, it is a constant for a particular material and temperature. So N naught P naught is a constant for any particular material and temperature. Even if you are increasing the doping level as well, this product term will remain constant. So what would be N naught into P naught? From above equation here, it would be Nc Nv multiplication of these two terms, and here you will be getting what? E raised to the power, this particular term will be minus EC minus EI minus EI minus EI is plus, and this is EV. So this term will be cancel out. So accordingly you can write it as minus of EC minus EV. And this can be written as NC into NV. Here this particular term minus of this can be written as EG, because EG is the energy band gap, and you know that energy band gap is what? It is the difference of energy level between the conduction and the valence band. So the equation can be written into this form. So what is N naught P naught? This is Nc, which is the density of electrons, into Nv, density of holes, e raised to the power minus Eg, which is the band gap, upon K into T. This is very important equation and you have to remember it, because you have to apply this particular equation in solving so many numerical questions. The intrinsic hole and electron concentrations are equal. You know that Ni is equal to what? Pi, number of electrons and holes are equal. Therefore, how to write down the intrinsic concentration? You can write it down as NiPi is what? You have calculated in the previous case. It is Nc into Nv e raised to the power minus Eg upon Kt. When Ni is equal to Pi, so Ni will be what? These two terms are equal. So Ni will be square root of this term. So it would be the square root of Nc into Nv e raised to the power minus Eg upon 2 Kt. So this is how you can calculate the value of Ni or Pi. At the same time, you know that N naught into P naught at equilibrium, this product term is equal to Ni square. So how to write it down, the N naught and P naught? N naught will be what? It is Nc, which is the density of the electrons in the conduction band, e raised to the power minus Ec minus Ef upon Kt. Ef is the Fermi level, energy of the Fermi level. So from here you can write down N naught as Ni e raised to the power Ef minus Ei. Just you have manipulated the terms. You can see over here minus sign is being given, so minus Ec plus Ef upon Kt. So this is how you can write down the concentration of electrons. Similarly, you can write down, you can calculate the concentration of holes as well. What is P naught? It is Nv e raised to the power minus Ef minus Ev upon Kt. So just you have manipulated the terms. This is minus Ef plus Ev, and this Ev is what? The intrinsic level, which is being written as Ei. So P naught is what? Ni e raised to the power Ei minus Ef upon Kt. So this form of equation indicates directly that electron concentration is Ni when Ef is at the intrinsic level. Here Ef is at what particular level? Here Ef is at intrinsic level, which is being denoted as Ei, and accordingly you have substituted it and you have got these two equations. And N naught increases exponentially. You can see N naught will increase exponentially as the Fermi level moves away from Ef. As this Fermi level moves away from Ef, means its value is increasing towards the conduction band. Similarly, hole concentration, which is denoted by P naught, varies from Ni to larger values of as Ef moves from Ei towards the valence band. So here this value will increase when this Ef moves from Ei towards the valence band. And these equations reveal the qualitative feature of carrier concentrations. So this is how you can derive all these terms, you can manipulate, and you need to remember all these terms. Topic for the next class is temperature dependence of carrier concentrations. Thank you so much.